Hi class, my name is Logan Kidd and today I'm going to be giving my informative speech. Right now I'm going to be filming my note cards so that you can all see that I only have 6 note cards here. Nothing on the back side either. I'm going to be giving this to my friend here. And we'll get started very soon. Alright. Class, it would be silly of me to ask if you know what rap is or if you've ever heard of rap. I'm not here to ask that. I'm here to ask you guys if you know where rap started, or how it helped communities like the Bronx or Detroit or Compton, or its influence on the everyday world now. By explaining the history of rap, I will answer these questions, from the start of hip-hop culture all the way to the Platinum era. I'm going to start at the beginning, understanding how rap came into the world. Rap emerged around the 70s in New York due to the terrible state that the ghettos were in, as well as the political protest against the unjust treatment of African Americans. Rap was used as a way to express what was going on in their communities. Hip-hop branched out to a bigger community. It started to include not only past, but even present, growing with the society around it. Like I said earlier, rap came into hip-hop culture in the late 70s. This era of rap was called the Pioneer Era. The Pioneer Era didn't always play beats behind music. It wasn't until the late 70s rap wouldn't find its spread to the records until 1979, when the Sugar Hill Gang made Rapper's Delight, the first recorded rap song played over a beat. Artists of the Pioneer Era included Ice-T, LL Cool J, and MC Hammer. Fashion during that time included tracksuits and bomber jackets. It also included jewelry, but big chains and rings, and as well as parachute pants. In fact, if you look in the MC Hammer video, you can't touch this. You can see he's wearing gold parachute pants in that video. The next era is known as the Golden Era, and this era lasted between mid-80s to early 90s. This is referred to as the Golden Era due to rap still being very new. This era introduced a ton of different styles of rap, and it paved the way for the next era of rap. Artists like Biggie Smalls, Tupac, and Snoop Dogg were in this era, and artists still reached out about their communities and the issues that revolved around them. NWA was one of these groups that raised awareness about the state that Compton was in and made it household knowledge of how bad Compton was around that time. The final era today is known as the Platinum Era. This era ranged from 1995 to about 2005. Rap started to develop around R&B and pop. Rap then hits mainstream media by collaborating with other artists from different areas. This skyrocketed rap's popularity, and rap was soon met with record labels. It gave music all its potential to be polished. Artists like Eminem, Jay-Z, and Kanye West were in this era. MTV, TMZ, and social media helped these artists become famous, and even movies that they started to star in. Movies like 8 Mile that told the struggles that the rapper Eminem had to face during his time living in Detroit. This set way for modern artists. Fame has gone as far as naming a meal after a rapper. The last celebrity to have a meal named after him was Michael Jordan, back in the 1980s. My goal was to inform you how rap was created and how it has evolved. I started at the beginning with hip-hop's culture and how hip-hop influenced the creation of rap. I talked about the Pioneer, the Golden, and the Platinum eras of rap, and the constant push and awareness about the communities around them, and how fashion even had a huge influence into the community as well.